Last year I graduated and I got a job right away. It was great at first, but I realized that I wasn't doing what I wanted to do and that I actually hated it. I even took videos for my future self, hoping I could change things. If one thing just drains everything out of you, you're not even inspired or you don't even want to do anything else. That's why I'm making a change. That's why I'm moving out of here. And that was when I started YouTube, with the dream of walking out of that office one day and never going back. That first 25K wasn't easy, but it meant the world to me because I quit my job. And I thought, if I quit my job with 25K, how much money are people making that are 10 times the size of me? Or what about the people that are 10 times the size of them? Now, you wouldn't just message someone and ask them how much they make, but I'm me, and I would do that. So that's what I did. I asked 100 creators through Instagram DMs how much they make, and here's what they said. This video is sponsored by Soundstripe, but more on them later. Communication, one of the most important things in life. That's why I just finished reading How to Win Friends and Influence People. Okay, I'm like halfway through. I'm a slow reader, okay. I'm asking people I don't even know to tell me something that's kind of private with no direct benefit to them. Why would they actually respond to me? There's not much of a reason. Which means the actual message that I send is pretty important. Every message has to be concise, reasonable, and contain some friendliness, maybe a form of flattery if I know them like that, you know? Nothing fake. I'm staying authentic though, okay. The list is a combination of people that I watch, people that, you know, I kind of look up to, from 100,000 subscribers to multiple million. Who knows? Maybe Matt D'Avella wants to hang out after this, you know? We'll see. So I'm gonna send those 100 DMs out in a minute. No copy and pasting, specific messages for every person. Whenever someone responds to us, we'll take a look at what they say. And if we're feeling generous, we may respond back to them. So maybe. I'm just kidding, of course we will. I just got to the park and I already have 4 responses already, so I want to check these out. And the first response was from Matt D'Avella, which is one of the people that I figured wouldn't even see our message because of just the size of his channel. He probably gets like 100 new messages a day. He didn't tell us how much he makes, but he did wish us good luck. So you know what, that counts for something. So thank you, Matt, I appreciate it. The second person that responded was Justin C, just under 700,000 subscribers. He said halfway through the year so far and they're about to hit 1 million already. That's our first real answer, like 1 million halfway through the year. That's pretty crazy. The third person that responded was Monica Church. She has 1.4 million subscribers, and she said we could guess an amount and she'd tell us if it were higher or lower. So, okay, I'm gonna take a look at her channel really quick and, you know, calculate something. I'm gonna guess $350,000 for the year, by the end of the year. So I'm gonna guess 350 and we'll see what she says. Fourth person that responded was Nick Lewis, and I've actually talked to Nick before. He's a super nice guy. He said in May he made $40,000 and predicts around $400,000 for the year. But let me tell you something, Nick actually started his channel after I started mine, and I thought I did well hitting 25K in my first year, and I'm pretty sure he just passed 200K. And that's 1 year of work, and if that's not motivating, I don't know what is. Oh, Monica just responded also, and she said that I'm good, around 350K, but probably a bit more. Yo, I'm pretty good, I'll guess how much you make right now, through the camera. Good start. I still remember my last day at that job, they had me working overtime. Currently 7 p.m. I finish at 6, so working overtime. I'm not gonna be doing this anymore. And of course, I remember telling my parents I quit.
Hello?
Today was my last day.
Ooh, exciting.
I quit my job today.
What? Well, I'm not gonna pay your bills.
I remember feeling free after like leaving that job, but also like a new weight on my shoulders, which was just, you know, if I don't make YouTube work or something like it, then I have to go back to what I kind of just left. There's a lot of comparisons so far in this video, but this video isn't about comparing YouTubers to other YouTubers or me to other YouTubers or even you to YouTubers. It's about getting motivation from people who are just ahead of us in what we're trying to accomplish. Hearing from these people who have kind of like made it kind of narrows the gap between what we feel like is possible and what's not, because it reminds us they're just normal people like us who built something, you know? And who's to say you're not going to build something next, or I'm not going to build something next? I used to be pretty good at Legos, so. I just came to the cafe to get some work done, and we got 2 new replies already. Captain Sinbad replied, and he said he's gonna make $24,000 in May, and in June $34,000. After some expenses, his net income will be a little less than that. And I said, thanks for the response, I appreciate it. And he said, no problem, I'm sure you'll pass me up in no time. At least buy me dinner first, bro. I'm just kidding. But in all seriousness, he was one of the first creators to support my content, like comment on one of my videos that I was subscribed to. And when he commented on my video the first time, I hit like this new level of motivation. Because when someone that inspires you and that you watch comments on one of your videos, it's a cool feeling. Also got a reply from Fat Cat Art, one of the Instagram influencer accounts that I messaged. And they said, hello, but better, I will not reply. So I don't think they're gonna give us an answer. After doing a little bit of work at the cafe, we've got 4 new replies. 4! We're gonna have like 15 responses by the end of this, which is like 15% of the people I messaged, right? Yeah, I know math. Charlie Chang responded next. He said last month he made $135,000 and his monthly average is around 100K. I know he's also a real estate agent, so this guy, he is doing the most. Next was Vanessa Lau. She said she's making around 200K a month right now and wished us good luck as well. So thank you. That's a lot of money. Next was Lingua Marina, also known as Silicon Valley Girl. That's what I know her as. That's because she has 3 different YouTube channels with like 5 million subscribers combined. And she said she's really open about money and she's making around 80K per month right now. I remember in a video of hers, she said she has over 100 people working for her, which is a lot of people. I just want one, you know, like I just want one to help me. Cathrin Manning also responded. She said she'd love to participate and she's doing around 20 to 30K a month right now and projecting 400K for the year. There is just so much money to be made online. A lot of these people that we've talked to already, like only a couple of them are in the same space or like niche. If you can do something and do it well on YouTube, there's big opportunities. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. So we're just gonna wait until tonight. Before the end of the day, we'll take one last look to see if anyone messaged us and then we'll do a little bit of a review. Okay, pretty much the end of the day and I want to check DMs one more time and we did get more replies. Instagram DMs can be a powerful tool, I'm telling you. David from the Self-Developed YouTube channel said around the 6-figure mark this year, and I know he just dropped a course too, so I bet he's gonna do like quite a bit more than that. And Annie Dube said she's expecting about the same around the 6-figure mark as well. Jade Dharmawangsa said she's thinking around $2, but I'ma be honest, I think she's capping. And Quadrell Jones, who runs the Black Hustlers Club YouTube channel, said he's aiming for $1 million this year, and that's a lot of money. I know he has a few YouTube channels and also a few Instagram pages, so I honestly don't doubt it. Originally, I was gonna put everyone and the amounts kind of on the screen right now just to see, you know, who's making how much money, but obviously that didn't feel right. And we know all these people are making good money. They're all making like quite a bit of money actually, and that can be enough inspiration, you know? Putting them beside each other at the end of the day doesn't add anything because they're all doing well and we can see that. And if you want to build a channel or build like a business, just start now. Like you can do it. It is possible. I started this channel to leave my job and I did it after 6 months. I'm not that special, you know? You just have to start and you'll find your way. And if you do choose to go the YouTube route with things, let me tell you about the sponsor of this video, Soundstripe. I used to just grab music from different places for my videos and sometimes I would run into problems. There have been multiple occasions where I had to delete videos and I couldn't make money from them either. But I don't have to worry about that anymore now that I use Soundstripe. It's where I get all my music and sound effects for my videos. And if you guys want to check out Soundstripe below and use my code, you'll get 15% off any Soundstripe subscription. So with that being said, I will see you guys next week. I got a hole in my pants. Oh, I just ripped it. I just made it bigger. Oh no. Okay.